One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Great to have you with us at Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio, home to the Bowling Green Falcons. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Paul. Great place to start for this offense. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass, it's Moss. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Quarterback moving. On the run, fires downfield. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Lacey. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Bell. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Let's talk a minute about Louisville's new quarterback, Miller Moss. Last year, started 9 games at his childhood favorite, USC, before being replaced by Jaden Mayava. Now with the Ville, he fills a void and brings a gunslinger mentality, Jesse.
He has that gunslinger mentality, and when it's going good, it's normally going really, really good, but he has to be able to avoid the mistakes. And let's not forget, he's got some pretty big shoes to fill, too. Tyler Shuck did some really good things for Louisville's offense a season ago. So for Miller Moss, a chance to rejuvenate his career and do it at Louisville.
Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Cardinals, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking for the score! Touchdown, Louisville! And they have the first points of the game. Looking for room, it's Watson. Getting that push, they pick up a 4 out to the 26.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking.
Makes the grab on the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Tries to do it himself on the draw. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Moss. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable.
Forget the kick. He wants to throw it. And he's got it. Got to get to the stick. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll start this drive going to the air, using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 45 on its way. It's a seam wide open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cardinals. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Skinner. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Cardinals come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Little touch pass to the receiver. Nice move to keep running. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Moss. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Cardinals pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Cardinals! A great catch and run for 6. This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Down to the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You could tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Moss. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that
deep shot for the end zone. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. And they'll This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to fire on second down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. We assume he's going to punt it this time. He did complete a pass earlier. Makes the signal. They'll start this drive from the 42. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Finds his man, it's Bell. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Cardinals can really attack on this second and short. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
And the Cardinals come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Watson. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! And the route is on. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Bringing the heat. He's got him. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that.
Touchdown Cardinals. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the Cardinals, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Quick release by the QB. Breaks into the open. Defense falls on the ball. Gonna be... They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Spins away from the defense. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the pummeling has... The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And the quarterback takes a knee. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in